How does that make any sense though? What's up guys, this is Astranox. How can you power level in the season 1 of Diablo 4? How can you reach level 50 extremely fast? I was playing in hardcore but decided to switch to softcore to make a ton of builds and test their limits. So I'll be explaining which areas give the most experience on World Tier 4 to power level. I will compare Nightmare Dungeons, World Boss, Stronghold, Legion events, Helltides, Tree of Whispers. So, can you power level solo, or do you always need a strong friend to power level you? It can be done solo, I'll explain in a minute. It will always be much faster though if you have a friend speed running you through Nightmare Dungeons while you stay at the entrance or grab the loot. To be able to do all the methods, you need someone to carry you through Cathedral of Light, to kill the Curator, and Fallen Temple to kill Elias. So if you find someone that needs the same, you could just carry each other's ult one at a time, right? Takes 15 to 30 minutes. You could also go on the official Discord. You guys can talk maybe in the comment section of the video. Just find someone that needs the same thing. If you already have a character that can take out Elias, then both of you can just do it for each other. Really nice. Nightmare Dungeon on tier 4. Easy to teleport to, which is really great. It gives a ton of experience as the end reward. You can see in my video, like at the end, you get a lot of experience. Big experience per monster killed. Potentially some nice rewards at the end. There's a higher chance for unique items as at the end reward, right? Everyone in the group will get sigils. So you guys can just like open more Nightmare Dungeons and just run the best ones. That's the thing. Some of the best Nightmare Dungeons to run: Boulder's Cave, Sarat's Lair, Mercy's Reach, Deadman's Dredge, Nostrava Deepwood, Tomb of the Saints, Comdor Temple, Pallid Delve, or Frost Demise. So the best part about doing activities on World Tier 4 is that you can be lucky and get some extremely strong ancestral rare, legendary, and unique items. Sacred Gear have a level requirement of 45, Ancestral Gear have a level requirement of 60. Gathering Legion event on tier 4. Now that event is really good. Use the website, I use that one. It's helltides.com. You can keep track of all the event timers. Use a timer on your phone or on Windows if you don't want to use the one on the website. So the events, the Legion events, right? They give so much experience, guys. Like under level 50, you can get multiple levels in a run. A run takes like 5 to 6 minutes. So you can get like 5 levels. Then like it slows down as you level higher, right? Then like you're getting 5 level in one run, 4 level, 3 level, 2 level, then 1 level. And then you like, at that point, you hit level 50. That's when it slows down. At level 50 to level 59, you're getting 30 to 40% of your level and experience per run. And I'm still getting 25 to 30% of my level at level 60 and over. So that's really good news. I mean, like, if you don't have that much time to just like keep playing the game, what you can do is just keep track of that timer, right? Go in the game, give yourself some wiggle room, right? Like you need some time to reach the Legion event, right? The lower your level, the more time you might need, because you might actually like die on the way, and then you have to like get back there. So it could be messy. That's the thing. But yeah, you'll know yourself. So the loot at the end helps for when you reach level 45, so Sacred Gear, right? And level 60 Ancestral Gear. So you're gonna get bad experience if the group actually fails the event and the Legion escapes. So you're only gonna get like 7 to 8% of your level in those cases. Just make sure that there's a level 70 plus with a few level 60s, because at level 60, at least they can equip Ancestral Gear, so they're gonna be that much stronger. So to find a new group, just leave the zone, backtrack, go back to the sort of like the entrance and walk back in. It's gonna put you in a new instance. or you can also just go to town and come back, or you can go to the character screen and go back in the game. So these are ways to reset the instance and get matched with a new group, right? So the Helltide on tier 4. You can use the website helltides.com to keep track of the timer. It gives good loot. It's pretty hard to consistently find players doing the events, because if you're low level, you cannot like need to leech. You're not gonna be killing anything, right? Unless you're 45, you got some sacred maybe, but still, it's gonna be rough, man. It's not easy to stay alive. So the Helltide events, I've tried it, but I don't recommend it. The Legion event is the best, and between the Legion events, you got some options. Tree of Whispers on tier 4 is actually really good. It gives as much experience as a Legion event. So like you can expect like 30% to 40% when you're level 50 and higher, like 50 to 59. But before level 50, you're actually going to get like a level or multiple levels when you turn that in on tier 4. So that's really good. You have to do it on tier 4 to turn it in as tier 4. On tier 3, it's actually, they have their own counters, so you can't trick it. So it's an easy way to get rare glyphs as well, because you might not have many of them, especially if it's your first character in the season and you got a friend, helping you out. You also have targeted loot, which is really nice, right? And also, it's just a nice bonus. So if you're just like doing, the Legion events, if you're doing the world boss, between these two, you're gonna be building up a Tree of Whisper completion. So that's pretty nice, right? And you might actually get some pretty nice stuff out of that, some nice loot. So also, the Stronghold on tier 4. Now, the Stronghold are real nice because, well, I'll talk about it in a second, but don't press the bell. If you want to farm that Stronghold multiple times, don't press the bell at the end because it's just going to complete it, right? So it's great for soloing because, it's your level +2. So you can actually survive on tier 4 and get the tier 4 experience multiplier. You're gonna get maximum experience, right? So that's the thing. That's really cool. And also, you can just solo it between the Legion events, right? Monsters are 2 level above you, so you're only getting 1.5% experience boost per level above you now. That's why the power leveling is not as good as before, but it's still very doable. That's the thing. Even solo, that's the cool thing, right? So you won't be able to get sacred and ancestral gear to drop at low level, right? Because they're level 2 above you, so they won't drop those things. You can get gear that you can wear right away. Especially nice when you're under level 45. So to reset the Stronghold objectives, just go to the character screen and come back in. Now the world boss on tier 4, like I said, use the helltides.com website to track, or use your favorite website to keep track of the time. It gives very little experience actually, so that's pretty sad. That's like 5% of your level at level 59. Yeah, I tested not long ago. And you can check in the video, I think I got like 30% of the level when I did it, but I was under level 50. I was under level 50, and a Legion event at that time is giving between 1 to like 4 or 5 levels in one run. So it's really not that much experience, to be honest. The world boss should be like for loot if you have some free time, right? The weekly cash is pretty nice. You can get some really nice stuff out of that, right? So the normal dungeon on tier 4, they're not worth it because, just run nightmare dungeons. They're just better. That's the thing. So yeah, let us know what you guys think about all that in the comment section. That's it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.